I'm gonna try to keep my fun, messy garage out of this video, but I just want to show y'all some of what's been done so far. So not very much, the fence is up, but I'm gonna show you around. So we're not anywhere close to being done. This is Wednesday, so hoping to get this stuff all up and running. Slowly but surely, but it's a fun process. You got our little cocoon man. It's a fun process. I'm gonna show you around. These chairs over here, just painted those. That's what I got at the Goodwill a few days ago for $18.50 each on the red chairs. They were brown, painted them red, and bought the antique chair for $20. Hung floating candles up in the trees. This little guy right here. So this is the cove I was talking about, and I want to show y'all because I might have told some of y'all about it. So you've got this tree, beautiful tree here. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous tree. 3 layers right there. Look at that. So pretty. Very nice. Very nice. And then when you walk under this tree right here, this is what you see. So you'll come around the edge. Tried to cocoon it off a little bit. So you've got the buzzard with the hanging bat. And we are just getting started, y'all. This is not even anywhere close to even being remotely finished at all. Got this vampire here. His eyes do light up. Let's see if I can do that for you. So his eyes light up like that. So he's just hanging right here under this tree. Pretty creepy. So one of my favorites, because when they walk under this tree, they're not gonna, most people think everything's gonna be fenced in, but you're gonna walk into, it's not fenced in. And then look at all these floating candles. So at night, once the lights are on this weekend, I will show you what these look like. So they're just beautiful at night. I nearly thought about just keeping them permanently up in the trees, but what'll happen is they'll end up in the tree. You have these bats here hanging upside down. More floating lights. This spider web is out of this world. My red chandelier, I'm gonna put some candles in it this year that are battery operated, so that is electric. But I'm gonna do battery operated this year because it'll be easier for me to turn it on with a wand. And look at him. Y'all remember him? So he made it out this year. He made it. And then look at all of this spider web. This is beef netting. BEEFNETTING. It's so easy. You just you stretch it first, and then you stake it down with a tent stake like that. And then you just take scissors and you cut it. And then my friend Carla pulled the leaves through it. Very nice. We have this spider web. Let's see where the button is. So this one lights up. Purple, real nice. But these ferns are gorgeous. I planted those, I don't know, 8 years ago. See how we did with that? But you got hanging candles most places. So there'll be a casket in here. Y'all have seen the casket before. Lots more animated stuff, of course. We're gonna have the pumpkin patch. These have not found their exact spots yet. The pumpkin patch, you're gonna have scary pumpkins. You're gonna have, I'll put a lot of battery operated candles inside of it. This one right here, watch this. Y'all saw this, I think, in one of my videos. Let's see what he does. Hold on a minute. And I also put real pumpkins out here. So the crazy ones, the creepy ones, those are all real. Hopefully they'll last. Hanging candles. I just put this corn cob, this corn row up. Look at that. So I'm going to cut the zip ties. And then you've got this crazy guy. Now he is real creepy. So he is the center of attention out here in the pumpkin patch. Look at his old warded pumpkin. So look at that, y'all. So this is rebar. So what I did was took rebar, put one in the ground here, one in the ground over here, strung it right across here, and then I just zip tied three corn cobs. So look, here's the secret on the corn cobs. Boy, do they smell moldy. The secret on the corn cobs is they will fall if it rains. So you want to stand them up. They will fall if it rains. And then this right here, Tim apparently thinks I'm talking to myself over there. So this is all going to be packed, y'all. But y'all have seen it. If y'all are new to the channel, you haven't seen it. But, oh, it's going to be packed. Let me show you. We got the witch here. She's not hooked up yet. This will be setting up on wood sticks. There's going to be a fogger located here. I like to locate a fogger over on this side of the yard and one over that side of the yard. This witch was only $99 from Home Depot. And she is creepy. She is. So when she's on, she pops that head up. Look at her little floating broomstick. And then these little guys are Grandin Road. They're actually on sale right now. They're on sale. I ordered 3 more. We just zip tied their hands. So look at that. And then this guy right here is new too. So I retired one, meaning when I said retired, they're gone forever. So this guy was $44 from Home Depot, y'all. Look at this. That is a crazy great deal. So this is a vampire. It is heavy. It is tall. It's like 6 foot tall and super heavy. And just creepy. We're not going to bend those fingers like that. Super tall and creepy. And then this spider web's great. But yeah, this whole yard's going to be full of headstones. And I love this spider web. Look how that turned out, y'all. So you know I'm going to be putting something right here. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. There's got to be something right in here. So I set the stage. Me and my friend Carla set the stage for something to go right here. It may be some dolls. So this is going to be the Wednesday Addams setup. I don't watch her all the time. I did start watching this season. Y'all saw this in the thrifting video the other day. This right here is antique. Look how beautiful that is. That is going to be Wednesday Addams' chair. I do have a costume for her inside as well as a suit. This table right here is just a folding table from Lowe's. This right here is from Michael's. This right here is Home Goods. And then these chairs are gorgeous. Y'all know I've always said I love red, and I don't lie about that. I love red. Look how beautiful those are. So these right here were the brown ones in the Indian Rocks Thrift Center video that I posted a couple days ago. So I did go in there looking for chairs and I found them. These are awesome. So what's going to go in here, and I'm trying to find them. I need like a Barbie doll that's posable, that the legs bend so that it can sit in this chair. All I'm finding on Amazon are the ones that stand up, that talk. And that might be okay. But if you have too many Barbie dolls talking over themselves at the table, I don't know if that really upset Wednesday Addams or not. But if you look at her opening scene this season, you'll see why she's sitting at this table at the top with dolls sitting around the table. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this like this yet or not, but these right here, and I'm not gonna worry about cleaning them out, these were so super appropriate. Why? Look at the color. I didn't have to do anything at all. These teacups, I don't even know if these are expensive. Y'all can tell me in the comments below, but these teacups right here are awesome for Halloween. So all those Barbie dolls in that scene of Wednesday Addams were sitting at the table with teacups next to them. And guess what's going to go right here in the center? My friend Carla brought her Vaseline glass over. Uranium glass over. I ordered some LED strip lights that are battery operated. I'm gonna put the uranium glass set down in the middle of the table, the candlesticks and everything, run the LED or the black light, not LED, the black light all through here, the strip, and then try to figure out how we're gonna set that around so that glass lights up. This right here is an old chandelier. It was all rusty. I painted it. Well, I missed one part over there. I'll show you what it looked like before. It was all rusty. These right here, battery operated lights, so I just stuck them in the front, painted the other black. They work perfect. What I love about this one, y'all, is it'll sit here and float over the table like that in that limb. So if the wind's lightly blowing, it just floats right over the center of this table. So just a creepy vibe to it. Then you have another floating candle right there. So yeah, all this right here, fair game, lots to do. And this guy right here is brand new. He does not like you eating pork. So he is brand new. I think he was probably $129.99 or $129. I can't remember. He wasn't a whole lot. But a cool piece. So again, nothing's up and running yet. We are slowly putting things together. Tim's putting up the skeleton now, so I'm gonna go help him because he's gonna need help. And I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, designer handbag sale this Friday, 8:30 p.m. Jewelry, Saturday and Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see y'all then. Bye.